So yesterday, I hit my goal time on Dry Bones Burnout. Shameless plug, go see that video if you haven't seen it, by the way. And since I feel like I'm pretty good at that track, I wanted to try a different one. And since I've been seeing some absolutely crazy stuff pop off on Wario Stadium, a track that I loved on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which I know it's not the same, but you know, it's still Wario Stadium, Waluigi Stadium. I have fond memories of time trialing those tracks. So why not try to master, quote unquote, this track as well, because I feel like I'm pretty good at this game. Some of the shortcuts look absolutely insane, and this track just looks like a lot of fun. There's a lot of drifting, a lot of, you know, delayed tricking, a lot of the stuff that oh my god, I got a ton of air there. A lot of stuff that I enjoy doing in this game. So why not? And you know, I'm thinking of joining some lounge lobbies and stuff like that once that starts and everything. So why not give this track a try? I feel like this is going to pop up a lot in lounge, and at the same time, why not show you guys how I get good at tracks, because I got good at Dry Bones Burnout within a couple of days. You know, it did not take me, it took me I think like 3 or 4 days to get the time that I did on Dry Bones Burnout, and I'm doing exactly what I did when I first started learning Dry Bones Burnout, which is follow that short strat and just mess around in free roam. Just, you know, 10, 15, 20, even 30 minutes. Just mess around in free roam, get comfortable with the track, and oh my god, that car sent me so high. Just mess around, you know, if you've seen some lines, it's probably better if you've seen some lines. Oh no. Yeah, if you've seen some lines beforehand, and I know there's tons of, you know, ultra shortcuts and stuff popping up. I don't think I'm gonna be doing it in this video, and I don't know if it's the most practical to do online, because like in Shortcat's video as well, he was saying it was very, very precise, and it's difficult to land. Okay, I think I'm letting go of that charge jump a little bit too late there. And he says that it's very, very precise, even though it may not look like it, because, you know, rail grinds are actually very difficult to land on. So I'm just gonna be following the normal strat, which is still, you know, somewhat fast, and it still takes a little bit of skill to master, as you can see. You know, I'm getting too much air. I'm going too vertical into the wall. So this is completely opposite of what you need to do on Dry Bones Burnout, by the way, which is you need to like nosedive into the wall, going into the rail coming off of the glider. And that's the easiest way that you're going to get enough air to land on that glider. Okay, yeah, I messed up there. Oh yeah, dude, that charge jump is clutch. I'm so glad that I've seen a little bit of footage. And this track is fairly simple. Fairly simple. I don't know if I'm gonna go for shroomless times on here, because some tracks it feels like it's very like I feel like I'm not missing out on anything if I go for shroomless. Oh, I almost got it there. But yeah, 10-15 minutes, you know, however long it takes for you to feel comfortable with the track. Just mess around in free roam, practice, you know, get familiar with the lines, watch world records, watch people faster than you, whatever it takes, and then you actually hop into your first run. Dude, I'm kind of glad that 200cc is not in this game, because dude, these courses are so tight. At least this one is, dude. Or even like Dry Bones Burnout. Yeah, a lot of these courses are very tiny. I don't know how 200cc would fit in a game like this, to be honest. And if you've seen my other videos, you might be wondering, bro, why are you using Peach? You have been a Daisy main since the game came out. And to be honest, dude, I think Daisy and Peach actually have the same stats. And plus, I'm kind of becoming a simp for this fucking Farmer Daisy. I mean, Farmer Farmer Peach, bro. You can't blame me. You can't blame me, bro. Okay, I think I'm kind of getting the hang of that wall riding strat. It's kind of difficult. You kind of have to like right trick into it, but once you get that alignment, it seems like it'll be pretty consistent. So I just need to do a couple more runs, and then I'll be ready to go for my first time trial. And this turn right here is very interesting. You kind of have to brake drift just before you use your mushroom to get that right angle, and then use your mushroom and let go of the brake. All right, let's see if we can get it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I think I kind of got it. Okay, yeah, I think I'm getting it down. You need to right trick into it. I think that's the easiest way I'm able to find, or able to get that consistently. Nice. Okay, yeah, I think I got it. All right, I think it's time for my first time trial. Let's go. Damn, bro, this world record is improving so fucking quick. So quick. Look at that, dude. This was the world record like not that long ago, like a couple days ago, I think, when Shortcat first uploaded his strat. Let's I mean his video. Let's watch this real quick. I really don't like the real racer. I'd much rather use the baby blooper, but whatever. I'm still gonna use the baby blooper. Dude, this strat is insane, bro. Fucking nuts, and they go up there too. I forgot about that. Damn, bro, they take that cut so tight. That corner is really tight to, or really difficult to take. Holy shit, dude, what the fuck? Yeah, no, this world record is absolutely crazy, bro. I don't know if I should be going up there. I don't know if that's like practical to take in like actual races, you know what I mean? 'Cause it seems like you'll be missing a ton of item boxes. Yeah, that's an insane time. Insane time for real. All right, I think I'm just gonna race against the Nintendo Ghost and then just see how low I can push it, and then we'll just go from there. Yeah, we'll go from there. Yeah, we switch back to Daisy, bro. Always gotta be loyal. Always gotta be loyal, dog. Fuck, dude. Okay, I think, dude, it's hard to get those delayed tricks on those things there, on those little bumps in the beginning. Okay, I think that wasn't bad. Okay, 216, first time, not the worst, not the worst. Let's see, how much faster was I than this Nintendo Ghost, bro? I can't speak. Okay, a good 5 seconds, a good 5 seconds. Let's see if we can keep improving this, though. I think we definitely can. So what I'll do now to improve my time is just literally just race my Ghost until I can't improve it anymore. And once I race my Ghost and I'm like really struggling to improve my time, then we'll move on to downloading people's Ghosts, even racing your friend's Ghost. Because my friend here, he has a pretty good time. So, you know, if you could beat your friend's Ghost, have a little friendly rivalry going, you know, that's the best way 100% to improve at a certain level. Because I've noticed, like, once you get down to like pretty low, dude, it becomes very difficult to beat your own time, especially if you keep losing to your Ghost over and over and over again, especially after laps where you know that like you're ahead, you finish a lap ahead and then you mess up. Dude, that is the most defeating thing. But if you're losing to someone else's Ghost with a time that's already faster than yours, it's really not like the most psychologically like defeating thing. So you could just keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, and then once you're ahead, you're like, oh shit, no way I'm ahead. And then you start to, you know, get those dopamines going, you know what I mean? And yeah, that's, I think that's the best way, at least what I found to improve your time. All right, so let's keep going. I think my goal for this video is to get like a sub 10. If I could get a sub 10, dude, that would be insane. Well, I missed 3 easy coins there. I just noticed that. I should probably go wide lap 1 just to get those coins, because coins do matter slightly. What the fuck? I caught up? How the fuck did I catch up? Oh my god, I fucked up so bad. Damn, bro, I didn't beat my Ghost by that much. Insane. Okay, so I don't know what I did, but I caught up there on lap 3. I have no clue how. No clue whatsoever. Okay, so I think I need to clean up my coin line. So let's look at my friend's time, because he has a pretty good time. Let's look at his time and let's see what kind. Well, let's see what coins he goes for. Let's just see. Okay, yeah, he gets these 3 coins here. Interesting. He doesn't get a lot of drifts. Oh, and he goes up here. Interesting. So he still goes up here for these coins. Damn. All right. So the only thing he does different is that lap 1 strat. So let's go ahead and try it. Oh yeah, that's not even that difficult. Okay, bet. Yeah, I should definitely be going for that. And this beginning section is really interesting also, because it doesn't seem like you can get an up trick, but if you do a down trick, it seems like you can get it 100%. So it gives you less airtime and it's slightly faster. Yeah, I kind of go wide there. It's kind of difficult to get it. Oh my god, dude. Okay, that rail that rail grind is gonna be very difficult to get. Because if you just ride on it, you kinda slow down. So you need to be like jumping around on it to keep your speed up. There we go. Finally got a good solid one. Nice. Okay, still not sub 16, still not sub 16, but we improved a lot. There was a lot of mistakes in this, so we can definitely capitalize on them. Okay, solid PR, solid PR. Finally broke the 15-second barrier. I'm starting to get a little bit better. But I'm still getting a ton of air on a lot of these sections. Okay, point 0.2 PR. Dude, I definitely think I can keep pushing it. Sub 10 might be a little bit ambitious for this video now that I think about it, because I looked at the world record from 6 days ago and it was a 2:08. So that would be like on par with the world record or with the record that I have right now on Dry Bones Burnout. And that took me a couple days. Yeah, that took me a couple days. So let's see. Let's just keep pushing it. I know I can improve this time, so let's just keep going. Nice, back-to-back PR, back-to-back PR. I'm getting a little bit less air, cleaning up the driving slightly, but I think I can most definitely keep pushing my ghost, like racing my ghost, get under 15 seconds, and we'll see how we do from there. So, god damn, I just saved a ton of time. Oh, look at that PR. Oh my god. Okay, so 2:14 is my new time. I think it's a pretty good time. I did make a couple mistakes here and there, so I think I can definitely keep shaving this time down a little bit. But let's see. Let's keep improving. I don't know if I can get this under 13 seconds. If I can't and I'm struggling for like the next like 30 minutes or whatever, because I have been being a little bit inconsistent. I've been recording for about an hour 20 right now. Um let's see if I could if I could actually use some of my friends' ghosts to help me improve my times, because this track is a ton of fun, bro. I'm loving this track so much. There's just a couple like odd timings that you need to get, you know, on the air on the beginning section. You need to be a little bit lower and things like that, so you don't get as much air, you know, different things like that. It's a very fun track though, very fun track. All right, let's keep going. Oh my god, dude, I just messed up a huge PR, bro. Oh my god, that sucks. That sucks. Dude, I was legit point 0.7 ahead, bro. I was point 0.7 ahead. If I would have just had a really good, or like even a decent lap 3, I could have saved another full second. That's insane. Alright, so I know what I said earlier, stay loyal and all, but I've been trying for about 30 minutes, and I am actually curious about what I said earlier, because it felt like Daisy and Peach might have the same stats, but I don't know. It feels like Peach has slightly like her hitbox or her cart is slightly bigger and her handling is slightly worse. Like ever so slightly though, but I don't know. She's not a bad combo at all. It's like she's not a it's not like it makes her worse. It's just it's different. So I'm gonna do a couple attempts of Daisy and Peach and put them head to head and see, you know, which one ultimately I like better. Dude, this sounds crazy, bro. After saying don't be loyal. Don't twist this shit, bro. Yo, purely stats, bro. Purely stats. Damn, got a huge PR with Peach. Okay, so now this is the perfect test. Can I get another massive PR with Daisy? Damn, and a PR with Daisy. Okay, bet. I think I'm gonna stick with Daisy. I think Peach is slightly stiffer and her hitbox is slightly bigger. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with Daisy. Don't read too much into that. I don't want to be hearing anything about this in the comments. All right, this stays zip zilch nothing, bro. Alright, so I've been struggling to PR for a little bit, so I'm gonna try racing one of my friends that is faster than me. Shout out to you, Wooful, if you're watching this, bro. And we'll see if we can use this ghost to help me continue to PR on this track. Okay, this is the perfect ghost to test against because I'm driving certain portions of this track completely different from he was. So let's see. Let's see which strategies are faster, which aren't, and oh my god, I'm missing all the tricks. Okay, so it seems like I already found one portion of the track that I drive completely slower. I get a launch trick. I'll show you guys. I get a launch, a mini turbo trick off of this ramp here, but that is completely slower. Completely slower. So I'm gonna start switching that up. Damn, so I lost, but I got a new record, a very slight PR, but I've realized that two portions of the track I'm actually driving completely slower. Dude, this track is so weird because certain parts you want to get like virtually zero air, and other parts you want to like use the air to like launch you forward. I don't know, it is so strange. It is so strange. And then that ending cut, bro, you have to get super tight. So I PR'd a little bit. Dude, Woofle has a very solid ghost. Very solid ghost indeed. This is definitely gonna help me improve. Damn, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. I improved my time by so much. There is no way, dude. That is insane. Okay, yeah, so those two parts of the track, I was driving two parts of the track completely slower. Completely slower. GG's Woofle, bro. That was a really good time. Yeah, I was going at it for about like 45 minutes trying to beat this ghost. And I finally was able to get all the strats down. And I dude, I PR'd by a second. That is insane. I didn't think I was still able to save that much time on my ghosts. Dude, I am so close. I am so close to a sub 12. Should I just do it in this video? I think sub 12 is definitely achievable in this video 100%. Let's watch this ghost cuz I messed up a couple times. Yeah, I didn't get a trick there. Okay, lap 1 was pretty good. Oh, I went kind of wide right there. Oh, I'm getting a lot of airtime. Yeah, I'm getting yeah, I mean it's not the worst, but I could go a little bit lower, save a little bit more time there. Oh, I lost a little bit of time there. I didn't get the full launch trick off of that. Yeah, and this is actually faster for whatever reason. I don't know why this is faster than going on the left, but I was going on the left, trying to make the left work, but it's slower. It's 100% slower. Oh, and I missed tricks here. Yeah, that is completely slower, dude. Wide again. I went a little bit high there. Oh, I could have taken that much tighter as well. Yeah, I lost a slight bit of time there. Yeah, and if I get a better alignment for those cuts and I take it tighter, dude, I definitely think I could save like 0.3. I definitely think I can. Okay, so here's a ghost faster than me. I'm gonna use another ghost. This is just some random ghost that I downloaded. This was the fastest one that the game is giving me access to right now. So let's race it and let's see how much further down I can push my time. Bro, what? He goes up? Why is this ghost so fast? Oh, he goes up here. Oh my god. Okay, so people are starting to do some crazy strats here, but nah, I can drive faster than this guy. Driving the normal lines, yeah. Oh yeah, he takes these cuts super wide. He uses his mushroom super early. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn that strat eventually. I'm gonna have to learn it eventually, 100%. But, I mean, these time trials are still good because, you know, what happens if I'm not able to get those lines online? You know what I mean? So it's good that I'm still practicing these other lines. But I think definitely for this track, I'm gonna practice that ultra shortcut. Because one, it looks like a lot of fun. But two, it's super fast, and I want to have a really good time on this track. I love this track. All right, let's see if we can beat this guy doing these ultra short or half ultra shortcut strats. This is gonna be weird because I'm not gonna have any feedback for how fast I'm going until I, you know, get to the part where he lands. So yeah, this is gonna be really weird. Oh damn, I'm ahead of him now. Okay, bet. Damn, I did that section faster than he was able to do that cut. That's insane. Okay, hell yeah, dude. Bro, his cuts are insane. He starts his mushroom so early. Again, I was able to land faster than he was able to do his time. So all this comes down to now is that mushroom cut. Yeah, he might pass me. Yeah, fuck, dude. God damn it. I fucking hate that cut so much. The alignment, I'm so bad at the alignment for real. Okay, I have an idea though. Let me see if it'll work. Damn it, it didn't work, or it kind of did, I guess. Okay, yeah, I've noticed that on a lot of tracks, or on a yeah, or on a lot of like walls, if you bonk into it, dude, you will actually okay, I got a lot of air there, but you will actually like it will help you wrap around that wall. I don't know what it is in this game, but wall bonks can actually be very, very useful. Very, very useful. Okay, yeah, no, they you can't abuse it. You can't abuse it. I need to have the right angle to and I need to bonk into it at the right time for it to help me wrap around it. Yeah. Okay, I'm ahead again going into lap 3. Let's see. Dude, it literally just comes down to this cut, this mushroom cut. That's all it is. Fucking hell, no way. No. Am I gonna beat it? No! Hey, what was that, bro? Okay, well, I got a new record. But, dude, oh my god, this mushroom cut is so annoying. Okay, so I messed up catastrophically. I missed the last wall ride. But dude, I'm point 4 ahead, dude. Lap 2, I was point 4 ahead of this guy, so I think I can definitely do it as long as I don't miss my wall rides, dude. I think I definitely got this sub 12. Let's fucking go. We got the sub 12 for the vid. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Dude, that cut is insane. And if I want to keep improving this time, oh my god, dude, there is gonna be a lot that I have to learn. This has been a ton of fun, dude. I think I can definitely, I don't know. No, no, dude, I don't know. Can I shave off another 2 seconds? Can I shave off another 2 seconds? That would be insane. That would legit be insane without learning that insane ultra shortcut. But 100% we're gonna be learning that. I'll probably, yeah, tomorrow I'm just gonna keep going, keep trying to, push this time. I'm gonna keep racing people faster than me. I'm probably gonna race the homie. Yes, let's upload that. Yes, let's upload that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be racing the homie Terran because, dude, his ghost helped me so much. His ghost helped me so much when I was trying to improve on Dry Bones Burnout. Let me show you his time. Dude, it was crazy because I originally started racing his ghost just to get myself under. Oh, and look at Woofle, look at Woofle. Yo, he improved this time by a lot. Yo, GG's Woofle for real, bro. Yo, but I wanted to get under sub 14, and then I started noticing that I was catching up to him, and I was like, dude, I can actually improve my time. I can actually, keep going and fucking crush it. So that's why the homies time, that's why I'm gonna be racing this homies time. And let's see if we can actually kill it tomorrow. See how close we can get to that sub 10. But I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, later.